Hello and welcome to another VDRL racing event. It's first Prince, your commentator for today. First race today being Spain. I want to take a quick reminder that you should follow VDRL Racing League on YouTube, Instagram, X, and TikTok. Scan the QR code if you'd like to donate, and go grab some juice, popcorn, whatever it may be, a snack or something, and just enjoy these next couple of races. It appears that our very own 007 just said pole in the chat. There we are. Thank you. What a long wait to get to the race today, huh? I wonder why it's taking so long today, but I've just gotten word that it's reverse grid realistic performance races today. Martin, calm down there. Huh. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 5 red lights, and away we go as we have 007. That's a pretty decent start off the line. He didn't lose his position off rip, but you have Nedza coming out here in P2, only a 10th behind. And we have the Williams already off the track, going to turn 1 fairly clean. No one has died. And you have you see the Haas and the William in the background there. Whoa, multiple drivers running wide right there. Who is that? Oh, it's Panda in the V car. Quite a lot of chaos happening on turn, and just not in turn 1, just first couple of corners. Sector 1 has just been nothing but chaos in the beginning of Sector 2 here. Whoa, whoa. It's a lot of contact right there. Damien seems to have lost his front wing. And the 007 leads the race, followed by Nedza, followed by the McLaren of 4B, followed by Kevin, Ruben. In 6th place, you got Flop. 7th, you got Panda, you got Toro, Remus, Nico, Damien, and Panther. Very, very hectic first lap. As the 007 comes down to the first corner in the beginning of lap 2. Pretty much everybody has pit. Well, half the grid has pit. Almost half. Toro pit, Panda pit, Remus pit, and Damien pit. VSC seems to have ended the green flags now. 007 could be put under pressure here, as there's a battle right here for 3rd or 2nd place right here. Kevin trying to close some distance between these guys so we can try and make a move. You have 4B and Netzo going at it right here, coming up into the fast. Oh, whoa. Contact and goes spinning the McLaren of 4B into the gravel. 007 continues to lead the race as Nedzo has a penalty along with Ruben and Flop. All 3 of these guys have penalties. Martin, if you can pull up penalties, please. Thank you. Wow, all drive-through penalties, most likely from the virtual safety car that had just occurred. Possible move here from Nedzo that could be done right now in the first place going into turn 1. It won't necessarily matter too much because he does have a drive-through penalty, but it's Kevin that he has to watch out for, who's only 4/10 behind him. You see Kevin gets the power down quite nicely, but he struggled a little bit on the exit of turn 1. He goes up turns 2 just fine. He gets the power down. He's using overtake right now to try and keep the distance relatively closed with 007. Because now Dirty Air seems to be playing a good effect right now, as he seems to have braked a little earlier than you usually would right there. Turn 9. A 007 now trying to stay within a second of Nedzo, who, whoa, went a little wide right there. 007 did. Fairly tame race now that it's pretty much calmed down a little bit. Kevin's teammate Ruben does also have a drive-through. It seems that Nedzo's going to be serving his drive-through at the last second possible as 007 goes wide and loses 3rd place. Can he try and hold on to 4th place? Let's see if he can try and hold off Ruben as long as he can. There's a yellow flag somewhere in Sector 3. It's one of the Haas cars stopped. Seems to be getting gunning. They might have just gotten a little bit too loose. The car does not seem very happy or planted. So might be fighting for some grip right there. 10-second penalty for Flop. You see there's a move being done right here. The move was not able to be done. The 007 trying to stay with Kevin as best as he possibly can. Gets the power down quite nicely going up into turn, I think 9. Taking it flat out pretty easily. Getting DRS. Has the back. Oh, well, he did have overtake on. Slows down for the corner just enough. He's closed the distance just a little bit, but it seems that Kevin's getting the power down a little nicer because he gained a little bit before, well, not as gaining as much. Nedza could be coming into the pits here to surf his drive-through. And yes, he is. He's diving into the pits. There goes Ruben. A little wide went Nico right there. Ooh. Ruben and Nedza both hit with a 10-second penalty. 007 loses that to 3rd place. Can he try and win that position back? The time will tell as they go up the hill right now. Both of them putting on the power quite nicely, but it seems that Nico had a much better exit as he's already pulled off 4 tenths from him. See Kevin pretty comfortable up there in P1 in the Cake Sauber. Small little battle right now for 8th place as the Haas of Panther goes around Toro. Does not get the move done going here into turn 6, I believe this is. He's too far back to even think about trying to make a move right now. About 6 tenths back right now. Not much action going on track right now. Seems to be quite a battle up literally just right in front of Panther right now for, I think that's 7th place, if I'm not mistaken. Toro really trying to close the gap on that Ferrari right in front of him. Panther getting DRS down the main straight. Hitting 200 miles an hour so easily. See the Williams with Toro right now getting the move done on the Ferrari. We go into the heavy braking zone of turn 1. And that's move done for Toro. He's got the move done relatively easy. Oh, whoa. A little loosey-goosey right there on the turn 3. Swap trying to stay on with Toro. Will it happen? We don't know. Just go a little bit far. Race has really calmed down since the first couple of laps. First couple of laps were hectic, to say the least. And we have Nedza, Ruben, and Flop are going to cope with these 10-second time penalties. The move getting done right now by the Haas of Panther. He gets the move done quite nicely as well. He gives him plenty enough space to get back online. Ruben right now trying to close distance, only has 20% battery. Thankfully, it's really easy to charge batteries in this year's game. Both Racing Bulls are in P11 and P12. Probably useless information you guys didn't want to know, but there you go. Both Racing Bulls are in P11 and 12. Our very own double. Oh, a little bit of a moment right there for Ruben. Was able to save a huge amount of oversteer right there. Oh, we have Nico starting to close on Kevin. Goes a little wide into turn 1, but turn 2 gets the power down nicely. Now goes up the hill to turn 3 very, very nicely. Using the curve for a little bit of rotation, doesn't run wide like everybody else has. Sends it down into turn 4. Ruben now in the pits.
What could the strat be right here? Serving his 10-second penalty, it seems. Yeah, flop right here. He should probably think about going to the pits here soon as well. Get a little bit of tire into the grass, but that's not too much of a big deal. Just trying to catch Panther, it seems, right now. Only about 9/10 back, almost a second, but he might be able to close it. Our very own 007 has dropped behind seconds behind Nico and Kevin. Let's hope he can hold on to that podium position from Forby. Oh, Nico with a 3-second time penalty. 1 moment. Sorry about that. We come back with Kevin into the pits right now. Oh, seems to be good. A little people, good amount of people going into the pits. Forby into the pits. Kevin comes out the pits. Nico leads, but has a 3-second time penalty. Nedzo steady braking into turn 1, getting a pretty decent exit out into turn 2 and 3. It's like the Racing Bulls are traveling in a pack. They're now P9 and 10. Doesn't seem like that Ferrari wants to turn. It seems a little sluggish through these corners. Kevin gets DRS on the straight, trying to make a move on Nedzo, and he gets the move done. Will it be clean? It will be clean, it seems. Didn't really see much contact be made, but there's a yellow flag at the end of Sector 3, but this seems to be fine now, though. It was with the Hassan of Racing Bull, I'm pretty sure. Miko Panda now gets a 3-second time penalty. You see Nico make some move right here on Nedzo. Slight contact right there. Ooh, very good fighting. Very good, very good. He just keeps the throttle absolutely pinned at the last couple of corners. It's a William 2-3 right now with Kevin leading this race right now on P1. Corby has a new fastest lap of 1:14.5. Wow, Nedzo, glad that he's in the pit now with 11 lap old soft tires. Seems to be a caution here for one of the Racing Bulls. Nedzo in the pits. Seems to be coming out in P10 with his teammate in P12. Ruben splits the Racing Bulls. You have Kevin still leading this race since I think about probably lap like 6 or something like that. Nico gets DRS, barreling down the straight, rocketing past Kevin. Wow, goes to show you how strong DRS is in this year's game. Fairly tame race. Nico, Panda, one of the Racing Bulls. Panda into the pits now, going after a set of hards after 11 laps in the mediums. Kevin is trying to find his form again to get back into Nico. Going to the DRS detection zone, and it won't be enough. He will not be getting DRS, just barely. Nico sets a new fastest lap of 1:14.6. Here we go, as Nico goes, I wouldn't say barreling down the straight, not as fast as he did a couple laps ago to get past Kevin. Still with the fairly tame race, only Nico and Panda that have penalties now. The rest of them serve their 10-second penalties in the pits. It's shaping up to be quite a good race though. I mean, the first couple of laps were incredibly hectic. There's a battle right now for P10 between Flop and Panther right now. Both of them using Ferrari-powered machines, and it will seem that Flop will be getting DRS. See how Panther will be able to combat that in the coming laps. It's a healthy slipstream from Panther as he goes barreling down into turn 1. Oh, with Panther braking just late enough to try and put up a defense. Miko gets another 3-second time penalty. Wow. Whoa, a little bit of a bump right there for flop from Panther. Seems that flop is now successfully starting to pull away from Panther. As Panther goes a little too wide and gets a 3-second time penalty. Goes wide again. Oh man. Oh, seems to be that V-carb. Oh man, that V-carb. Getting lapped by Nico. We're coming through the last corner. And I have Nico right now. Oh! Wow, large contact. It's a safety car now. Oh. Wow. Wow, speeding in the pit lane, 10-second time penalty for 4B. I wonder how this will shake things up. As 007 now moves up to 4th place. Well, what a race is shaping up to be. About 6-7 laps left in this race. 4B and Damien both come in for soft tires. Toro for mediums. What will Nico do here? Will Nico pit? Will Nico stay out? What will Kevin do? Kevin has options right now. And into the pits goes Nico. Hopefully he doesn't speed into the pits. There we go. Kevin also goes into the pits. Now what's 007 gonna do? He's going to stay out. No. He's just super out. I thought that was him. Okay. Here comes 007 down the back straight, and he comes into the pit as well. Nico and Kevin both on the soft tires now for these last couple of laps. Unfortunately, due to some recent developments, I will be having to go. But Martin here shall keep, well, the stream going. One thing I will say is please, if you feel like donating, please scan the QR code to donate. Don't forget to follow and like the stream. Also, don't forget to follow VD Racing League on Discord, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And this is my farewell. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the race.